to excite the public. Header clear is by Richard Dunn. Here's Damien Duff, who always does excite the Irish public. He's won a free kick there out of Alexander Östlund.
Yeah, Östlund came in quite heavy on him there, Damien. He's another one of these, we call him a senior player now, he's not that old, but I'm sure he wants to make up for some lost time. He missed out on a big tournament this summer. Perhaps wasn't at his peak in the last few important matches for Ireland.
In which he's still feeling the effects. Here's Duff. Duff pulls the corner back for Hart. Larson going to Damien Duff. It's Robbie Keane, now Damien Duff. Deflected off Östlund, the cross. Clears at the second attempt to Damien Duff. Been for quite a long time in Brian Kerr's reign, but Hart here has put Ireland on the front foot, and Duff has got Elliott and Doyle waiting in the middle, and it's pushed against Elliott.
Before other players, that's what makes him stand out, and I think he's got great guts too. He's brave.
Well, Östlund got caught out by the dummy. Duff, having been fouled, gets back on his feet. The referee did think about the foul. He is going to take action now, is he, against Östlund? He let it run because Östlund, having bought the dummy, clearly fouled Duff, but the fact that Duff then got back on his feet allowed the referee to play on. It is just going to be a warning for the Southampton man.
Yeah, I think he's caused a couple of fouls already. He's jumped in on Damien once or twice.
Hart. Damien Duff. Well, he's causing Östlund all sorts of problems, and surely now it's a yellow card.
Magic play again by Duff. You're right, I think he's done enough now to warrant a booking. 1, 2, I think there was a couple you missed as well, Ref. But it's wonderful to see Damien Duff in free flow. As I said at the start of the game, he's a little bit of ground to make up, I feel. We're so used to seeing him doing that over the years that the last few games didn't quite happen for him. And here he is tonight in full flow, literally scaring the living daylights out of Östlund.
Now Duff. Comparisons between Ibrahimovic and Larson, and Rooney and Owen ahead of the clash at the World Cup. But neither Lars Lagerbäck or his captain Olaf Melberg were getting drawn into too detailed comparisons. Here's Hart. Now Duff. Made his debut as a teenager. He's become a fixture on the scene. He's set Damien Duff off here. It's played behind Elliott though.
Yeah, Duff is causing Östlund all sorts of problems, isn't he?
But Hart putting Lindroth straight under pressure. Run back well. Now Duff. Forced out wide by Hansen. 3 in the middle. Elmander having to now act as the first line of defence with Östlund just behind. Cleared by Melberg. Marcus Rosenberg, the Ajax striker, is the man lined up to take Ibrahimovic's place. There might be a goal down by the time they get him on though. This is Duff. Doyle is pulled away to the far side. Keane's in the middle. Duff goes alone. He got a touch off Melberg on its way through, but Damien Duff will claim it. His first goal in over 2 years, and the first goal of Steve Staunton's era as Ireland manager.
Absolutely world-class, wonderful vision from Reid. Östlund having a nightmare all day to Damien Duff. He's trying to hurry and try not to let him on his left foot, so he comes in on his right. He lets fly, takes a little touch off Melberg, but he's deserved that. He's been absolutely fantastic. So watch him as he cuts inside. Okay, I'm not doing it with my left, I'll do it with my right. Takes a tiny deflection off Melberg, but that is so enjoyable watching that.
After 35 minutes, and Damien Duff has provided it. Keane. Duff. He's managed to break free from Shellstrom.
Damien Duff is breathtaking tonight, that's all I can say. Well, I think he has a right to. The pitch is pretty awful, but wonderful play. O'Brien got into fantastic space again.
O'Shea looking to get Duff on the go again, and he's asking questions of Alexander Östlund again. Östlund, who's already on a yellow card, remember.
Down, you'll be looking for every excuse in the book.
Well, Duff's
Nobody quick enough on the Swedish team to keep up with him.
Here's Duff. Looking for Duff, and it's drifted past Alexander Östlund. And he recovered, but certainly made the most of that, didn't he?
The referee must have been the only person in the ground who wasn't taken by that rugby. Keane laughing. I think if that had been at the swimming Olympics, he might have got full marks for his technical merit.
Here's Duff. And he's held on from Richard Dunn, who really has been heroic. Here's Duff. Wonderful stuff again from Duff.
With just 17 minutes to go, that's miraculous stuff. He can be forgiven for taking things nice and easy.
This certainly isn't ideal preparation for Lars Lagerbäck. Well, Alexander Östlund's withdrawal is a popular one at Lansdowne Road.
I think that's great. I think he'll be delighted. He'll be waking up during the middle of the night wondering where Damien Duff is. I'm sure it's been that much of a roast, and he's been superb.